Hi, I'm Philip Palucci. I'm the key stylist for Venexiana. I'm here with Kathy Stern, the designer, and we're so excited and happy to be doing this show. It's an amazing collection, and needless to say, all the inspiration comes from Kathy. It all starts with her. It's her vision, and as stylist and makeup artist, we work with her in a collaboration, and it's always it's a great feeling, and it's a great collaboration because we really think and feel along the same lines. We appreciate the same things. I call it's haute couture. Every gown is one of a kind, and we feel that the hair has to match. And so we're proud to say we've been able to do that.
And I'm lucky enough to work with this brilliant guy and his brilliant team and make my dream come true.
Ah, thank you. Wow. That's a wow. Healthy hair. So we recommend Telebeauty Organics by Philip Palucci to keep your hair healthy and chemically free.
I'm Romero Jennings, Director of Makeup Artistry for MAC Cosmetics in New York. And the look for today's show is the model needs to look fresh. She needs to look really cool and young. So this makeup needs to transcend 6 different designers. So it has to be versatile. So what I decided to do is focus on the brow, keep the skin really clean, do a little bit of highlight with the pigments from MAC, a new really pink, fresh, rosy blush, nude mouth, and then a focus on the brow. The brow is what's really framing the eye. So really clean, really sharp, little bit of sophistication, but fresh and young at the same time. I think the most important thing is that people don't use primers. Primers are really important. So MAC has great primers that you can put under your makeup as well as over. If you prime your makeup, it's gonna last for a long time.
My name is Didier Malige, and I'm doing the RIM Agra show in New York City. The look is a classic look, but we call it a couture ponytail, and it's done with different product from René Ferterer, and it's quite classic as long as you keep some kind of movement in the front. Basically, you have to do it as fast as you can and not think about it too long. Not make it complicated, but it's quite easy to do.
I'm your host, Rocco, and today you're going to get some tips from celebrity hairdresser Sean James. He's worked with celebrities such as Jamie Lee Curtis, Kim Kardashian, Paris and Nikki Hilton, Jenna Elfman. I am super excited to see what tips he's going to give you guys. Stay tuned, a lot more to come.
This is Jaina. We're going to do a updo today that's a braided updo. It's really simple actually. So if you can braid your hair, you're going to need a tail comb like this, an elastic band, and some skilled hands. And we're just going to do just a traditional braid, pulling hair from either side, in the back, and here. So picking up hair from the side, twisting into the middle, picking up hair from the side, twisting into the middle. So this braid is actually just forming a nice base for the actual updo. So pulling the hair across. And picking the last section there. And it's like an external braid. So you keep on going down, just like a nice plait in the end of the braid. Like I said, this is just the base. So, got a nice base to the hair. Now what I'm going to do is bring the side pieces across. So Jaina, I'm just going to get you to hold these pins for me. And now you can do this at home if you can braid your hair. This is a really simple thing to do. So you're going to pull pieces across from the side and just tuck them into the hair like this. And you're going to bring the next side over and crisscross that. And see how that braid has actually formed a nice base for these pins. So I'm going to just pull this across like this. take a couple of pins. Now this is a really simple way to just do an updo that will stay up all day for you. And see, that finished product is pretty awesome. You just can pin it in. It's one of the most simple hairstyles that actually gives a great impact. Just one more pin. And a little bit of finished hairspray, my dry hairspray. Piece out the bottom. And you get a fantastic half up, half down do. Isn't that cool? Works perfectly. So all you need, let's recap. All you need is an elastic band, some hair, like Jana's, and hairspray, and a couple of pins, tail comb possibly, and the willingness to do an updo. And there you go. You got the look.
Hi, my name is Ashunta Sharif, celebrity makeup artist, and I'm here with Fashion News Live, backstage at Caesar Galindo's Czar 2014 Fall Collection. The look basically we created is called Fire and Smoke, and it's inspired by today's modern day woman who's constantly transitioning from one altered state to another. We use a lot of earth tones, thanks to Mary Kay, our brand ambassador, who came out and sponsored us, to give this sultry smoky eye. It has a matte foundation for the skin, and we use a lot of luminosity around the T-zones of the face, and we did a really beautiful ombre lip. A tip I have for this coming fall is go for more natural, lush brows. I believe that we are constantly overdrawing our brows to a point where they're crazy. So let's go for making our brows sisters and not twins.
Hi, my name is Amay Carr. I'm with Voodoo Makeup. I'm actually the creator and owner and also the head makeup artist backstage for Catazole. Today's look is inspired by the outfit, the designs that she's actually presenting, with the blocked eyebrows, focusing on the detail of these sleek designs and fuzzy jackets. And a beauty tip for the day is don't forget the powder and put the Voodoo red lipstick on and wear those lashes.
Hi, I'm James Bamer, and we are backstage at Naeem Khan for Fall Winter 2014. So the inspiration for the collection was the 20s, sort of the early days of cabaret and burlesque. So there's a little bit of Weimar Berlin sort of feeling to the makeup. We started with really luminous, radiant skin, all from NARS, a lot of moisturizer, very little foundation, just tinted moisturizer and concealer just where the girls need it. So the skin is really glowing and luminous. Naeem liked the idea of a gilding sort of effect on the eyes and lips. So we're using this really beautiful gold, sort of an antique gold on the eyelid, and then just a little bit above the bow of the lip. And then to finish the eyes, a very defined and darkened eyebrow, lots of mascara top and bottom. And the real signature, or the real statement of the makeup is the lip. It's a very 20s sort of blood red. And we actually used 2 lip liners and 3 lipsticks, all from NARS, to get the perfect red on everyone. All of the colors will be coming out for fall 2014. The best advice when it comes to makeup is wear what you feel good in. You know, don't take it so seriously. It's only makeup. You have to have fun with it. Otherwise, there's no reason to wear it.
Hi, my name is James Petches. We're backstage in Annette Lepore working with Beauty.com today, and we are doing 2 different looks for the show. Both looks, we're prepping the hair with Alterna and giving it a maximum texture. Lots of volume, lots of lightness. The first look is going to be down, wavy, slightly gypsy, with a braid going across the forehead like a fringe piece. The second look is going to be prepped exactly the same way with maximum texture, but we're going to be tying the hair in square knots in 6 different sections of the head, and then we're just going to use bobby pins and secure it down to the head so that you have kind of a little bonnet of knots of hair. Hair tip to use every day. Get some Alterna dry shampoo and you can do all kinds of looks on that second day.
I'm John Raymond. I'm here at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week with Skin Graft. The look for this season is really clean, smooth, straight hair. So what we did was we flat ironed the hair, and then afterwards, because we wanted it to be really matte and a bit staticky, we actually took a Veda powder, loose powder for makeup, and it's pretty dry and it's very matte, so we actually sprinkled that all into the hair to just give that hair a very matte, flat look, so it didn't really create any shine in the hair at all. What I always recommend for hair is use good products. Make sure that the products do what you want and make sure they're high quality, so that way you get the results you're looking for.
Hi, I'm Jorge Luis. I'm with the Privé Group, and this is the backstage at the Art Institute, Fall 2014. For this look, we went for something big. Like the clothes with this is a collection with 11 designers that are graduating. So it's really hard sometimes to get a common ground for one look of hair that would fit all the looks. So we went for a wavy top with a lot of frizz, which I think it accommodates all the collections. So it's gonna work wonderful. The hair tip for this season is big. Like we've done a lot of volume and it's all about big, which I'm very happy. So it's more interesting, less boring.
Here I am, Sean James, with Holly, and we're going to show you how to do a chignon. It's a classic runway look, and it's a classic, beautiful, just chic look for any woman. Paris, New York, London, Sydney, you know, you can wear this look anywhere. So how we start off is with a volumizer. So spray in at your roots a little volumizer. Holly has quite fine hair, but with a little volumizer, a blow dryer. So spray in your volumizer. Most volumizers are not activated unless you use heat. So you want to make sure you use your blow dryer to blow dry it in. You can see with Holly's hair, with just that little bit of a spray and my blow dryer, I'm getting all this increased volume. So now I've got all the volume with the volumizer and the blow dryer. What I want to do is go in and just do a little bit of back comb. So you can see there, I'm just going right in at the roots. Just go right in. So see there, you've got all that volume. What I like to do now is do a little dry spray in there. And then brush it all down. Smooth it out. You've got all that beautiful volume. Now you can do this in many different ways. You can do a really sleek look, but I like it with a bit of a messy kind of undone look. It's more of a modern way to do it. So there, you can see, I just pulled it back into a nice ponytail. Nice low ponytail. This is about the point of the bone in the back of the head. You want to just pull that through like that. Just twist it around. Got a nice secure ponytail. So as you can see, Holly doesn't have much of a ponytail there. What I'm going to use is my chignon. So pop that through there, pull it through, and then use a little bobby pin. One at the top, at the bottom underneath there, and that just secures it in, prevents it from sliding. With the tail, you want to now do a little bit of a poof. Now you're probably thinking, boy, this looks easy for you to do. What about me at home? Well, I'm going to undo all of this and show you. Holly's going to do it herself.
Ponytail.
Perfect.
I don't know how to do this part.
Just shove that in the top. No.
Okay.
Just the top there. There you go. And we're just clipping the chignon in. Pop that in the bottom. Perfect. Now we're just going to wrap the tail out there, like that. And with a few more pins, we're going to pin that around. With all these ends, I just tuck them in. And we spread it just for coverage. Now this can be kind of messy. That's okay. Or you can have it very tight and clean. So there you go, the chignon's complete. So just to recap, what you need is a chignon base, hairspray, a little volumizing spray, a small brush with the tail, and some pins, a little back combing, and a desire for a chignon classic look.
Sarah Lucero, and I'm with Stila Cosmetics. We are here backstage with Skin Graft for their fall 2014 show, and we're creating a beauty look called Siberian Empress. So the look is all about really fresh skin. Think of like an active lifestyle, a little bit more of a world global traveler. I think Siberia was a big influence with this collection. You know, the skin is kind of shiny, a little bit glossy, very balmy. And then we're adding freckles onto the skin for both the guys and the girls. We're using a brow pen from Stila. Makeup tip, I would say, you know, really spend an extra minute perfecting your skin. Get a great tinted moisturizer or beauty balm like the Stila Style Day Beauty Balm, and even out any redness or discoloration. And that way, a dark lip for the trend for the season will stand out and be that much more impactful.
Hi, I'm Michael Duenas, and we're here at Betsy Johnson, where I'm key hair at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. And today we are doing a really disheveled rock star look. It's like our disheveled icon. It's a very PC look with a lot of texture, but no frizz, lots of volume at the crown. It's our Brigitte Bardot inspired look. It's a little bit of rock star. Brigitte Bardot is getting really loud in this, with PCness, volume everywhere, and tons of texture. A fantastic thing to do every day when you're doing your hair is by using the Osis Session Label Flexible Hold Hairspray, spraying it all over the head, and using a large barrel curling iron different directions on your hair to give it a really tousled but polished texture.
Peter Gray here, backstage at New York Fashion Week, Badgley Mischka, fall 2014. The inspiration this season was Gustav Klimt. He wanted to kind of feed off that inspiration and get something that looked like painterly hair. We're working on using the Moroccan oil products, using the volumizing mousse for control rather than for volume, doing a really low side parting, sweeping fringe tucked behind the ears, using a tiny little piece of hair from in front of either side of the ear and fastening that in the back of the neck onto a little braid hidden underneath. Now, the tip for today is the little braid hidden underneath. Great for weddings, any parties, any do's. If you want to pin a fascinator onto your head, you lift up the section of your head, do a tiny little braid, band it, and then any sort of hair comb or U-pin or Kirby grip bobby pin can get pinned into that braid, and you can do that anywhere on your head.
Today's look is very California inspired. We're really creating this gorgeous kind of sun-kissed look, sunset colors. The whole color scheme really harmonizes from cheeks, lips to eyes. Great beauty tip is to pick one feature of the face that you want to highlight the most. So for this, because all the colors harmonize, it's kind of eyes, cheeks, and lips. So what the great tip is, if I'm working with something that's creamy base, which you can see I'm using the Stila Gerbera Cheek Convertible, that's really highlighted. Really make sure that everything else is mattified. So then that way you don't have too much shine going on from eyes, cheeks, and lips.
Hi, my name is Laurent D from Privé Products. I'm here backstage at the New York Fashion Week. We are the St. John One show. Today the collection is very beautiful. She has gorgeous fur, cashmere, very expensive. So I decided to do the hair a little bit more like a very slick, but like to have a messy bond with a texture. And we add a two chopstick on it to give a little bit Asian influence. And we use just a little bit of finishing texture spray to create that kind of flyaway look. We want to make it like very natural looking. If you want to do that at home, just to do like a ponytail on top of your hair, wrap it around, but keep like all the pieces sticking out. Don't make it too clean. Just like just when you take out of your shower, and very natural looking.
Hi, I'm James Kelly, artist, and I'm the key makeup artist backstage at Nicole Miller. And we're doing a sort of primal female today. Something that has a smoky eye, kind of messy, like a Peter Lindbergh fashion photograph from Vogue, where the woman looks really like her gut instincts are going and she's just ready to take on the world. And my tip for doing this look, or for any kind of look that has a sort of eyeshadow, is to base your eyelid with a creamy color first, because it helps blend the eyeshadow evenly. And you can blend the cream really evenly first, and then you put the eyeshadow on top of it, the powder, and it helps it last, and it helps it stay, and it helps it blend smoothly, and you look flawless.
Trina's look is always about that quintessential Californian transitioning into her multiple doors that she has, nationwide. The back is it's really easy. I mean, it goes over the ear, it goes over to the left and into the nape. It's almost like they've done it themselves into a pony. It's one pen and then it's these U pens. It's about 4 pens. It's a very, very easy wearable look. I think the beauty tip for this season for me, it is about this beautiful sheeny hair. There has to be something to it. I keep telling all of you guys that keep coming my way, don't wash the hair as much. I don't think it's about washing hair. I don't think it's about actually going through the process of actually stripping the hair of its natural oils. Use the Powder Fresh. The Powder Fresh is an amazing product that just gets out, the unwanted dirts and oils, and it also makes you feel fresh and it gets you through your day.
The inspiration this time for the season is about this woman that's actually strong. She's powerful, she's a warrior. I needed to do that with the makeup also. So what I did was I created this really strong angled brow, quite masculine, but with a little feminine touch where it's sort of tapered to the outer corner. And the main part of the makeup is the frame of the eye, and that's done with liner. Not just one line, but 2. There's a double liner. The best tip that I can tell you for makeup for this season is make sure to have your brows groomed and use a brow set gel.
This particular season, he was inspired by Istanbul, and Istanbul is really strong woman. And you can see on the runway, and even the song, Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield, really gave me the idea that it should be really strong ponytails with a little bit of leather. I did ponytails, and after the ponytail, I actually made it a tiered ponytail so that it looked really cool and super modern and super hip. But to take it to the next level, we clipped on a fake bang to make it look like she had bangs, but it made her look like this samurai Istanbul warrior, a very, very, very strong woman. One tip for you, don't shampoo your hair every single day, and if you feel like you need to shampoo, but use conditioner only from the ends all the way up to the mid shaft. Don't put conditioner directly on your scalp, especially for those girls who are concerned about having dirty, dirty, dirty hair.
I'm Sean James, and this is Jennifer. We're going to show you how to do a hippie chic French twist, or festival look. It's a great look for like when you're out and you don't have any hot tools or curling irons or anything like that. You just have a comb, maybe some hairspray, some bobby pins, and maybe an elastic band or so. So how you start off is you want to give the hair a little bit of volume. When you're out at the festival, you've been sweating and your hair's got a little salty or whatever it is, it's a good texture for the hair. So I'm not even using any hair products. But if you do have some hair products, you want to use like a dry shampoo. I mean a dry hairspray, not a dry, or a dry shampoo actually. Dry shampoo would work just as well. So this just is adding a little texture. So the texture is good because when you're gonna do the next step, it'll help with that step. So just spray it in, comb it, spray it and comb it. Hope you're having fun during the summer, going to lots of festivals, getting out there, enjoying life. Okay, so there you've just got your volume in there. You want to go around the back as well and get some volume in there because that's where you're going to stick the pins. So, get a little bit of volume there. Sorry, Jennifer, I'm flopping the hair all over your head. So I'm going to get you to participate as well so we can show everybody at home what to do if you don't have me with you, okay? So, what you do, first of all, is you've given it all the volume, you've given it a nice little spray, or use the salt from your festival sweat, and you grab it like this, and you just start rolling. You can see there, spin that way. Show you there. Just getting a nice roll there. Now with the pins, I gave you a couple of pins there. You're just gonna go in, pop them in. Now I'm gonna leave the ends out just hanging, and that's gonna give a nice kind of fun look, just like a loose ponytail. Now, just to show the folks at home, that you can do it, that they can do it, I'm going to get you to finish this side. So give that a whirl. I'll hold those pins for you. Yep, just you're tucking the top end to the bottom. It's perfect. Sure, swing it around that way. Sorry, I'll let you do it. Sorry, I want to do it. I want to do it.
You could help.
You can go under, or I prefer to go over just because it's a little more go in and go down. Go in and go down. So it's a little less messy than going that way, but I'll help you out there. Okay, so there you've got that cool festival look. You could even add a braid in there if you wanted to. So you could just take this last end section, give it a little braid. That's kind of like a ribbon, a little bit of a ribbon braid. And I'm not even using a elastic band, I'm just combing in the ends into itself. You've got that fun festival head. Look. Okay. So there you go. You've got the completed look. Now all you need is a couple of bobby pins, a comb, maybe some dry shampoo, some festival sweat, I don't know. There you go, that's how you get the look.
We are backstage at Knorr, and the look for today is inspired by a girl who has stolen her boyfriend's clothes. So the makeup is very masculine. We kept it really simple, beautiful skin, because I'm a fan of pretty skin, a very strong brow, and just shadows placed in very intricate, delicate places to make it look like she's effortless and beautiful. A great makeup tip to achieve really effortless looking skin is make sure that when you're applying your moisturizer, you really rub it in. Use your hands. And when you're applying your foundation, use your fingertips instead of a synthetic brush. It keeps it very warm and natural